Hello, welcome back to some more Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. We got some fighting to do. He said hot action again, didn't he? We have. Is that just his thing and I haven't noticed ever before? That he just likes to talk about his hot action? Oh, hey, Dorothy. Dorothy, what? The drink and run guy and the bear in Eastern clothing. I mean, it fits. Why the cat thing? Olivier, you've got to... Do you want me to hit you again? Yes. I really wish you just responded yes. Olivier's 25, I want to say. Definitely too old for a 16-year-old. I'm not sure that's quite true. All right, for real now, to the waiting room. See what we're up against today. Or see what we're not up against, I guess, because in the waiting room we get to see the people that we're not fighting against. Well, they haven't arrived yet. Oh, this makes sense. Hey there. I mean, to be fair, they also... I'm a couple of lines ahead with Olivier being like, I guess they wouldn't show up in a timely fashion. They're being escorted, so they're probably stuck with whatever schedule the military puts them on, and whatever low-flying plane noises I talk over. Don is absolutely a different person from when we fought him. Interesting. Why was he so interested in the Sky Bandits? Well, this is a little old Don, or Don when we fought him. Well, thank you, I guess. Oh, hey, we're up first today. Oh. Chat with the pirates real fast. The pirates. Bandits. Pirates is not entirely wrong. I like your way of thinking, Kyle. Thanks for the kick in the ass, Josette. I'm going to drop a save just to do it. And let's go. Sorry, I'm going back to the last line again. I'm not big on pulling punches, but I'm big on everything else. Because he's a big guy. In your description there, Olivier, you're not even... Zin wasn't even a thought in it. And here we go, no holds barred fights, match 5. 4 bracers. We have Grant. Grant is a craft user. He hits pretty hard, but he's the person we want to kill last. Next is Anlace. She can do some strikey stuff. She's also an arts user. You want to take her out second to last. Then there's Karna, arts and orbital guns. I believe she can heal. She may be able to revive too, although actually I think Anlace might have some revival bombs on her. But anyway, take Karna down second. And Kurt's your real worrywart. He has, as it says, he handles recovery and support needs. He has some very strong recovery arts and crafts. You want to take care of him as quickly as you can. Or, well, not or, like, and, try to do damage to all of them at once if you can, with an arrow storm. Ouch. Well, Olivier's got an S-craft that he'll be able to fire off at least next time. I'm just gonna go ahead and punch Kurt. Looks like Karna got out of the craft. And I may as well, you know what? Can I hit? I can't hit more than one person with an earth wall, so that's not gonna be worth it. But a stone impact, I can hit Kurt and Anlace. I'll focus it on Kurt And Olivier, I think a white Genna will do. I can focus it there as long as Grant goes after Zin. Actually, doesn't matter. It's going to work anyway. And I'll get his S-Craft off as well. There's no way I can get Karna in it. So we're going to focus on Anlace to do this. Bam. Josh gets off Aerostorm. Maybe it'll give me enough for a Black Fang? It does, which means it goes next. And now Karna takes some damage. No one here is susceptible to... Oh, wait a minute. I was just about to lie to you directly to your face.
We're good to go.
Wow, that was a lucky Black Fang. I think we had weakened the 3 down enough to... That was enough. We got a death blow off on Karna. I didn't know that was possible. I thought all of these guys were non-death blowable. And now you see, again, why I like keeping Joshua with the gladiator equipment. That's a fairly tough battle, and I just took it down in like a few short minutes. Good for us. We're real strong. I mean, Joshua did the heavy lifting. Let's be real here. Estelle, you didn't even get your spell cast, I don't think. Don't... Just stop. I mean, I don't know if anyone actually said the word congratulations, but you kind of just did. I forgot to turn the camera. Oh, I've got to turn the camera. Well, I'm not going back. I thought about it. Thought about it for a second. I think I spit on my mic there. You know, being as that is the Capua backstory, what about the rest of the bandits? Are the rest, and like, this probably has an answer that I haven't paid enough attention to, but are the rest of the bandits also Capuas? Or are they just like employees or people who maybe were living under the noble family of the Capuas or something, you know? Like, what are the rest of the bandits? Are they just guys, or... I kind of wish they brought Ryan along, though, instead of... I think his name was Lyle, but, like, spelled weird. I could probably speed up. We know all of these moves. So I'm gonna speed up. I'm also gonna stutter over saying I'm gonna. Ooh, Lawrence coming out with a bang. They aren't taking Joshua's advice. It's kind of like... Oh, nope, Lawrence took him down. I was just saying, Lawrence is toying with them. Lawrence could do it all. What is that craft? Ouch. Yeah. They probably could have beat the standard special ops troops. But Lawrence... You didn't use any support tactics, Kyle. Brought some extras here. God, maybe I didn't need to grind nearly as much Mira as I did. Holy crap. We will happily do that. But first, there's some new NPC dialogue. I do want to note, there are a lot more soldiers out than there usually are. If you notice on the streets, well, we passed one right now. I'll point out some more later. But as usual, we're going to start off with Anton and Ricky. No, I think you just got late to the game. I mean, most people for a festival like this would have hired all their extra staff for the festival time already. So I don't think anyone during the festival is going to be hiring much, Anton. I mean, both can be right, and there's a soldier. You can look for work and yourself. Next up in the department store is Dorothy. Thanks, Dorothy. I appreciate that. There's also Annalise in here. Anytime, Annalise. Anytime. I'm on the south block now, and look, you can, like, these soldiers are just patrolling. There's so many of them here. But next I want to hop into the Sunnybelt Inn, because I'm not going to forget about these two this time. Appreciate the advice, Zin. That's pretty imagery, Olivier. Pretty imagery. And I believe our final stop for NPC Tour 2021 is Elnan here. Truly we did. That death blow. Estelle speaks how I think a lot. And how I speak a good amount. More so how I type than how I speak in words, but anyway, it's not a big move, so I'm not worried about cutting. But we want to pop into the Liberal News Service, and if we go upstairs, we'll neat a Mr. Burns. Mr. Neil Burns. That's his last name. You give Dorothy a lot of crap, but you really don't mean it all. All right, what do we got? We'll go top down. Colonel Richard. Colonel Alan Richard. Born 1168 in the Rouen region of the Liberal. I didn't know he was from Rouen. Graduated head of his class from the military academy, later assigned to the mobile task force led by Cassius Bright. 1192, recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright in the 100 Days War. Appointed to staff military operations office after Colonel Bright's retirement. 1201, last year, suggested the formation of the Intelligence Division, the Intelligence Division. Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch. Yeah. Next up is Captain Almathea. Captain Canone Almathea. Might be Canone, but Canone is like what I've always said, so it's what I'm going to continue to say. Born 1175 in Grancel. Her excellent grades at the military academy earned her a place on the staff of the military operations office shortly after graduation. 1201, reassigned to the newly formed intelligence division on Colonel Richard's recommendation. Has since fallen blindly in love with him. Later appointed as Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp, assisting directly with military operational command. It's only been a little over a year. And the one Joshua is the most interested in, Second Lieutenant Lawrence. Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belger. Age and nationality unknown. Don't even get a face. Member of Jester, who was invited by Colonel Richard to join the Intelligence Division. Previous activities unknown. Wow. Now that you've read all of the dossiers, unless you want to read them again, you can just close the folder. Oh! Well, that makes sense a bit. We know of her. Interesting. I don't really like the concept of arranged marriage, but... For full BP, who do you think's looking for the marriage candidates? Yeah, hang on, wait a minute. Estelle, Estelle, you can't get mad at him for not being shy about asking for things when you asked him for information. Like, you continuously ask him for information. Basically, whenever we see him, he's giving us some information. So back to the Bracer Guild. And running into the wall a little bit. I don't believe NPC Dialogue has changed. So I'm just going to go back to the guild and we're going to talk with Elnan and do the thing. After Nah, I don't need to save yet. Hey, bud. Or formerly, anyway. So did you guys know about that already then? Oh. From Erebonia? That's interesting. Oh, so she's just as old as us. Agreed. Oh! There's another half to the sewer. Zin and Olivier. Hello, a man. I mean, in the martial arts tournament, we are fighting in it. There we go. Were you two of the guys that dragged away the bandits? That sounds like a good plan. Let's just head up there. Josh, this is a little worrisome. Oh, wow. Just an open window and what looks like a letter on the ground over there underneath Estelle's portrait head. Josh. It's kind of what you were saying. We have a stealth mission now. Before you leave the hotel, save. We need to sneak to the west block. If we get caught by any soldiers, they'll spit you back to the hotel and you will lose BP. So therefore you'll need to reload your save if you want to get max BP. Is that one coming back? I think I can make it. No, maybe not. I'm gonna let that guy pass. You can't make it right to the west block. If you try to go to the west block, you will immediately get caught. So you need to go to the east block first. The soldiers have bad vision in the darkness, but good vision in the light. So if you're standing in the light, you're more easily picked out. If you're standing in the dark, you're less easily picked out. We actually want to make a quick pit stop to the landing port. You're safe in the landing port. There are no guards patrolling the landing port. But there's somebody we want to talk to hiding down here on deck of the Arsail. Hello. Thank you very much. This is a very devious place to put Carnelia Chapter 10. But we've got Carnelia Chapter 10 now. Okay. You're gonna want to keep saving constantly. Whenever you get to a new screen is basically when I go for it. I am going to drop a save right here. And we are going to hide in the shadows for this guard to pass. We're going to kind of follow behind him. Cross right over here. Stick to the wall. I don't think he can see us where we're at. He cannot. Now that it's clear, we're going to run over to the arena. We're going to stick to the arena wall. Oh, that was a little close there with that guard. And stick to this wall until we can cross here. And I think once he's past, yeah, we can make it here. The south block, drop a save. This is the toughest part, I think. As soon as he passes, hide in the trees. As soon as all these guards go north, as they're going now, run by and just make a beeline. Ooh boy, that was dangerous. That was real close to some guards. That was super dangerous. If my directions and watching me do this is unclear, Berserker Blade's guide in the description is a good resource with images and whatnot. Here, they can't see you at the coffee house. As soon as there's a big gap between the soldiers, just make your beeline to the cathedral. And we did it. Just to show it off, now that I have that save. What happens if we get caught? Hey. Already, we are almost there. We already gave it our shot. Load that save. And head into the cathedral. If I'm not talking and the text doesn't move fast, it's because I'm trying to take a drink. Hello, sister. Why, hello there, Julia. Funny. That's kind of our plan. Julia. Of course you know, Cassius. Hello? Of the cathedral? Okay, I guess. It's 10 p.m., so... A 10 p.m. sweep of the cathedral seems like a lot. You know, this is kind of a mentality of the localization and the writing of this game, too, with all the NPCs. Sorry, that's the nerdiest thing to think about during this speech that Joshua was giving. Do it, Estelle. I don't think that's exactly what he meant, Estelle. I mean, that's any of the guild receptionists for you, really. And we will do that next time. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.